Alright, what's good, y'all? This is your boy Rizzi, and I'm back again with another music reaction review. This time I'll be reacting to Run the Jewels' new album, Run the Jewels 4. Before I get started, I just want to at least say the rest in peace to Mr. George Floyd. As I'm sure most of you know, he was killed by the hands of the police in police brutality. This past week or two has really been, an eye-opener for a lot of people. I want to take this time to bring awareness to how real this is, and use my platform that I have to further the cause and bring light to the situation. It's something that African Americans and the black community that we've been victim of for quite some time. Just social inequality, this unfairness that's been going on for years, decades, further than that, hundreds of years. I just thought it'd be right that I at least say that. And what better way to do that than to not only address that here, but also an advocate and activist, one half of Run the Jewels, Killer Mike. His speech he did, I believe that was on CNN, addressing the issue, and what we as a black community, what we can do to organize and strategize to empower ourselves, and what we're asking for. I recommend checking out that speech. I'll put it in the description below, but I just thought what better way to do that than having my review be about Run the Jewels. So as you know, they're very socially and I guess you can say politically aware of what's going on in our society, and they put that in their music, and I just thought it'd be right to do a review on them. So without further ado, I'm a big fan of Run the Jewels. Killer Mike is probably one of my favorite artists, so I was already excited, for the album. I've heard good things about it. We're gonna go ahead and jump into this, man. All right, so without further ado, I present to you guys Run the Jewels 4. All right, first song up is called Yankee and the Brave. I think I've heard this one already. That was a hell of a way to kick it off. Like I said, I didn't heard that one before, but that was one hell of a way to start. And excuse me, I'm on the Spotify joint. I guess it gave me the edited version. So I'm gonna just switch over right quick to the songs I downloaded. Next joint is called Ooh La La, featuring Greg Nice and DJ Premier. There's another joint I heard. The music video is stupid. If y'all ain't see it, make sure y'all check this out.
On a crooked line, doing fine. You want maximum stupid, I am the guy. First of all, fuck the fucking law. We is fucking raw. Hey! What's this on the hand? Give me y'all. Pugilistic, my linguistics are J-Ruler damage, y'all. And I rap it covered, I'm busting. My brother's a runner, he crushing, there's no discussion. I used to be muzzed up and a point and click at your pumpkin. You're suffering instructions, so put your kids in the la-la. Ooh, la-la.
Word, okay. Like I say, man, it's a strong ass fucking start. I already heard the first two songs already. They were the singles. So next joint is called Out of Sight, featuring 2 Chainz.
I say, selflessly divine. Leave me here to drown in glory. You're too good to cross that line. Run.
Like fucking 80s coke, dealing babies, never regulating, bag accumulating. It would not be overstating to say they are underrated. Proud of Brooklyn and the Grady, baby. We got no temperature. Even if it did, bitch, we cool as penguin pussy on the polar cap peninsula. Colder than your baby mama hard.
That nigga say he cooler than penguin pussy. Damn, on the peninsula or something. That nigga Mike, bro.
Poverty, I'm cool as ain't seeing you niggas, you just wanna be.
Okay.
Flat on tracks like home plate, ride beats like road race. Safe the bank teller trying to get ranked. I buy a hot dog stand if I'm trying to be frank. Just left the hospital making sure my nigga was.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, when I first seen 2 Chainz on here, and like normally what the production is for, a Run the Jewels track, I wasn't sure how that was gonna blend, you know what I'm saying? But he did his shit on that. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't gonna front. That nigga was rapping on that shit. Alright, next joint is called Holy Column of Fuck. I guess I said that right.
Murder rapper for hire, doer of drive-bys, the bag, clack, let it loose.
Across the old razzle-dazzle, the magic straight being a virus. The queen giant of the rhyme contrivance. So we said on Mondays on now I ain't for the drones in the Sony district. Hit them, burn them, get them, burn them. Can't get the ghost point trying to act like shit's cool. Don't fucking tell doom, your number's not due. Every other goddamn year brand new. It's been 20 play that.
All that four back, we don't play that. We won't be bro, you just state that. And we state that.
Them boys always on point. Them boys stay on point, dog. Next joint is called Goonies vs. E.T.
If I make another wish, I'll wish for a wish for you. Running through this song, hope it don't blast. This song, motherfucker, bring it up fast. Be along, I'm all that I can and then dash. Another chance for you.
Ooh, that goddamn bass. That goddamn bass mean.
And I say it. Now I understand that woke folks is playing. Ain't no revolution is televised and digitized. You can hypnotize and Twitterize for silly goddamn money. Nothing to fuck with.
Hey man, them boys been about this shit, dog. They been speaking about this real shit. What's going on in society, dog? Like, it's them. You know what I'm saying? This would make them so great, man. They speak about real issues, dog. Like, for real. Next joint up is called Walking in the Snow.
The lies, I don't make the rules, I'm just one guy. All due respect and getting spit on is how respect is now defined. Looking for truth, but you got sacked about a cage and never built for just one group. So when that cage is done with them and you still pour it, come for you. The newest lowest on the totem, well, golly G, you had me, you.
Motherfucker cold, just got done walking in the snow. Goddamn that motherfucker cold.
And you so numb, you watch the cops choke out a man like me. Until my voice goes from a shriek to whisper, I can't breathe. And you sit there in house on couch and watch. Fast forward the future so that you can face it and see how fucked up it'll be. I promise I'm honest, they coming for you the day after they coming for me. I'll be the charm, you never forgetting the story of Jesus. The hero was killed by mistake.
Just got done walking in the snow. Goddamn that motherfucker cold. Just got done walking in the snow.
Bruh, Killer Mike whole verse is exactly what just happened this past week or so ago to George Floyd. Like, now keep in mind now, this was already recorded before that even happened. You know what I'm saying? This goes to show this been going on. Like, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just can't I can't see how there are some people that just don't see that. This stuff is like actually happening. It's actually happening. This, you know, it's nothing else. It's racism that's happening. You know what I'm saying? Police brutality, you know, to people of color. And I'm not even gonna say people of color. I'm gonna say African Americans. That's something that need to be said. I hate the word minority. You know what I'm saying? Like, say what it is. It's African Americans and blacks. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong. I do know there's other cultures that are being treated unfairly as well. But like, say blacks, say African Americans. That's who it's happening to. He just touched it in his whole verse just now. Exactly what's happening. Exactly what's happening. You know what I'm saying? So for anybody out there that don't think this is, you know, oh no, it ain't racism, or don't believe in racism, or try to generalize with the whole all lives matter, like that's BS, man. Like, my folks is getting killed out here. But I'm just keep it moving, man. Next joint is called Just, featuring Pharrell Williams and Zach De La Rocha. Hopefully I said that right.
Look at all these slave masters posing on your dollar. Get it?
Look at all these slave time. I'm on mine. I be minded mine. Make money every time on my grind. But crank, cause I know I did it. I get broke too many times. Slave masters posing on your dollar. Look at all these slave masters posing on your dollar.
Might run you luck out. Just when the base is loaded, they'll roll a grenade in the dugout. Earth got a mellow bunch, we got a dumb it. Just us stuck here shitting. Murderous choco cops still earning a living. Funny how some say money don't matter, that's rich now.
Hourglass, don't watch it spill to the bottom half. You see the piece now running fast on the tarmac. Get a starter jack. The mean is weaponry for you, just money.
Woo! Next joint is called Never Look Back. The production on here is phenomenal, by the way.
81 miles to the Algon Road. Never look back, never ever went slow.
Never get it, I'm with it. Must suckle up, crying for my mama right titty. Cause if dollar made sense, no question, she was weak. She was clean, penny, independent. Never look back. Get better, you will never get better. Never get better, then you never get bigger. Never get bigger.
They spitting potent shit. Next joint up is called The Ground Below.
Death gun on the car dealer. Chest ball a demon. I'm screaming about the car killer. I feel like I'ma live somehow.
God never meant hey. God never meant Ricky. I give an inch to you simps, I'll never forgive you. Not saying it's a conspiracy, but you're all the
Every child.
Okay. They went a bit more the rock route with that one. Next joint is called Pulling the Pen, featuring Mavis Staples and Josh Homie.
The cloven foot design is a high grind for the iron edges. Twisting down through time, shit I'm trying to unwind. That's the way the cursed pitch their product. So our spirit's not a fire that can't be stopped to turn to dollars. Or the expanding that it's the same moment in history. Back to haunt us, and here we are again. Hello boy. There's a good name.
It's still they move like they invincible. These are the criminals in the pinnacle, doing the typical, keeping us miserable, taking the most and providing.
Static in my mind, like sanity on my tongue. In my heart.
Woo! That shit was beautiful. And last but not least, dog, next joint is called A Few Words for the Firing Squad.
Listen to them, I should have focused mostly on the heart. Cause I see smarter people trample life like it's a art.
Telling her to hold on, and she tried hard, but she just couldn't hang. Been 2 years, truth fears I probably.
Feeling like a box running from another pack of thugs. Put the pistol in the air, we are there, swear to God.
Child in America, the fat.
God damn. Damn, bruh. LP did that shit, bro. God damn, he did that shit. Wow, man. Alright. So my final verdict, Run the Jewels 4. This album was much needed. I'ma paraphrase this quote or whatever because I can't remember exactly. But I think it was Nina Simone that said, when an artist or a painter or a musician or whatever, somebody who creates, make art, they should make art of the times, reflecting the times. And though Run the Jewels have always done that, this project couldn't been at a more better time because the spotlight is really showing the dark side of America right now. You know, it's putting a spotlight on it, you know. And as I said before, this is something that it's not new, you know. Over recent years, of course, it's been brought to light a lot more because of cameras and social media and everything. But I got to be honest, this one with George Floyd is something that the word that I've heard people say, common of a word it is, or lack of a better word, but it's different. This time it's different. Like it's something in the air that makes this particular instance or whatever different from the others. Like, you feel people coming together and pushing the envelope for change when it comes to, you know, racism and police brutality, and it's something that I haven't really felt before in other cases. And we can go down the line of cases of, you know, African American males and females who've gotten killed due to in the hands of the police. But but to just stay focused on, you know, on the album just for right now, I think it was a phenomenal album. I mean, they don't fail, they never disappoint. That's what makes great music to me. You know what I'm saying? Everything was on point. They had, the message was there, the production was there, the lyrics were there, the creativity was there. And I mean, what they were saying, like, when you got all that, man, that's a great fucking project, man. Like, to have the project reflect the times, I think it's gonna be one of those pieces that, you know, whenever I hear this project now, I'm gonna think about what's going on right now. You know what I'm saying? And it'll have so much meaning to me, you know, later in life and, you know, just later on down the road, because it's kind of like a staple. This album is a staple of, or like almost like a time capsule, if you will, of what's going on now, to kind of always remind me, you know, to you know, educate myself and to you know, just be an advocate, or at least even with something like as far as my channel, you know what I'm saying? I think I might get like a little over 2,000 subscribers, but like even with those 2,000, even with y'all, you know what I'm saying? Just listening, you know what I'm saying? I feel like it wouldn't be right if I didn't speak on that, you know, especially me being an African American male. And to all my fellow subscribers out there, all my white fellow subscribers, and any race for that matter, you know, like this is something that's real. You know, I would appreciate it if you guys would, you know, be a voice as well, you know, to bring attention to this, that we really need some serious reform to how things are done, as far as with, you know, the police and laws and things of that nature. Like, we need some change, because, you know, people are dying out here. You know what I'm saying? My people, my community is dying out here, you know. But anyway, like I said, let me know what you guys think. As I said before, we got a podcast. Shout out to the Hold Up Podcast. I'm gonna still put the link of Killer Mike's heartfelt and emotional speech that he did about a week or so ago on CNN, I believe, in the description. And you guys let me know what you think, okay? Alright, so until next time, whenever that will be. You know, I don't do these too often, you know what I'm saying? I feel like I keep zooming the damn camera in. I felt like I needed to do this one. I had to do this one, you know, it wouldn't have been right if I didn't. So let me know what you guys think, and I'll catch y'all on the next one. Alright, peace.